Okay, welcome back to another video. We're gonna actually do another tutorial this time. I was asked by a fellow simracer if I would for a little help on a issue, well, on a topic. He wanted to change his field of view, his FOV in American Truck Simulator. Now, there are two ways that I know you can go about this. As most of you might know, you could just simply install a mod, right? If you was to, I will, and now everything I talk about, I will leave all links in the description, so don't worry about it. You will have a link to this page where you could come and check out StoneFire's FOV mod. He has you covered, trust me. He has from 40 degrees field of view all the way to 125 degrees. I don't think you're gonna want anything more than that. As I said, this link will be in the description. You can take your time and go through it. When you click on the link, you'll actually end up here. Let me bring this up a little closer. As you can see, he has from 40 degrees all the way up to 125 degrees. Yes, personally, I installed the 55 degrees for me. I'm using 3 27-inch monitors, and they're at 45 degrees angle. The two end monitors are 45 degree angle from the center. So 55 degrees work great for me. But personally, I really don't like using mods. Even if you would want to do it, I would advise that you not use mods on your main profile. Make another profile, just you know, have fun with, and mod the heck out of it. Mod to your heart's delight. But I wouldn't advise you to do that on your main profile, because in the event of any little thing, you can lose a lot of time and effort and hard work. Anyway, you could always download these, anyone that you want to, or all if you would like to, no problem. After downloading this, you will go to your documents folder. Let me pull up one. Alright, let me pull up my document folder. Into your documents folder, look for American Truck Simulator, and in the mod folder, put any amount of mods you want. I just add StoneFire's mods here and go in game and turn them on, and you know, try out all the different angles that you want, all the different degrees of field of view. See which one suits you. Personally, I would rather not do this. So this one is for Rick 03038. We're gonna do it a little different. We'll get back to this in a minute. First, what we're gonna do is to download a free editor. You're gonna need an editor to edit the file as we are gonna work with. So what you can do is open up Google, go to Google search, and search for free editor. Just pasting it in, and you'll get here. We're gonna be going right here, freeeditor.com. Don't worry about it, it's a safe site. I set it myself. As you can see, my antivirus says it's perfectly safe. So you're going to open up this. This is free editor. Click on download, and I would advise you to uncheck all of these, unless of course you actually want Bing as, as your homepage. Personally, I don't. Uncheck that, uncheck that, and uncheck. It will not install anything else but the editor. Now click download. I am not going to do this because I already did it, so we'll move on. After you've downloaded the software, you'll see this icon. If you want, you can open it if you want. There's no really need to. It's we'll open it in time. At this point, after you downloaded the software, and the software is free, and as I said, all links will be in the description, so there'll be no problem. We're back into my documents, back into American Truck Simulator, and after downloading the software, you will see these icons appear. Before the software, you'll be seeing a config.cfg. This is the file you're going to be modifying or editing. Config.cfg. After the software is installed, guess what we see now is config. Same thing. I'm going to open this up, and now the software opens it. Now I don't want to. Let's try and keep this on one side of the screen for now. In fact, yeah, let's keep it on one side of the screen for now, because I want to focus on one specific area. Oh, before we actually modify this, let me show you something. Let me show you something else before I forget. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? All right, I can't find it right now, so let me actually get a link. Okay. The link to this will also be in the description, like as I said, so don't worry your heart about it. This is actually a document that was done a while ago. As you can see, it was done for Euro Truck Simulator 2. Of course, it will work for ATS, for American Truck Simulator. That's so this is what we're going to be using. Take your time, read through this if you would like to. No problem. It has lots of information, because you could actually go way further than I'm showing you here today, so or tonight. So your time, check it out. There are different things for if you have single monitor. Well, obviously, if you have a single monitor, you won't really need this. But there's different configurations for triple screens. You know, like in a line, inline. Triple screens like this. Now, this is how I have my monitor set up. What you're seeing, you're only seeing my center monitor, but I have documents on the other two. This angle for me is 45 degrees. As you can see, you can also do a different configuration where you could have a fourth monitor as your dashboard. Excuse me. So as you can see, there's a lot you can do here. We're going with the basics, so this will be in the description as well. What we are concerned about right now is actually modifying the config folder. So let's head back to it. Okay, so after you open your documents folder on the American Truck Simulator, and you come here, you open your config folder. And I will actually be doing this in real time, because Mine isn't modified at the moment. This is my actual folder. Now let me bring up something else before I confuse myself here. Let me bring up another. Bring this up on the side. This is basically what we're gonna do. Let me give you a before and after shot here. This is before and after. Right now it looks like this. To get a 55-degree field of view, we're gonna make it look like this. So let's get it. You guys gotta have a little patience with me here. It's like way after midnight. It's like after 1 in the morning, and I'm so tired right now. But I just want to get this out before for you guys. All right, here we go. First thing we're gonna do, this line, R multimon underscore mode. You're gonna change this to 2. This is the field of view here. Right now it's set by default to 50. I personally want it at 55, so I'm going to change that 0 to 5. So this is my 55 degrees field of view. Now if you was to save this right now, you would see a difference when you get in game. But this other part here is for the sake of bezel correction. What we're gonna do, well, for me personally, for my bezel correction, I just the way NVIDIA and even AMD does their bezel correction to get everything in line. This is what I have to do to get everything back in line. Because at this point, if I was to go in game, things like probably the mirrors, or anything that has a line, you will definitely see it will be off. It will not be lined up properly at all. So for my bezel correction, I will go under this one, multi-mon border FOV right. For me, after testing, now you're gonna have to test this a little better. This is not like NVIDIA. At least I'm running NVIDIA, so this is not like NVIDIA where you just touch a button and actually see it in real time. This is something you gotta play around with. You might have to change the number, save it, go in game, see what it looks like. If it doesn't look correct, come back out, change the number again. So you gotta have a little patience with this. For me, my number is 4. So we're gonna do border FOV right 4, border FOV left 4 as well. And this will take care of my bezel correction. Yeah, other things you could play around with these if you would like to. I tried this one, that was really weird. Wouldn't really advise it. So with this, we're basically good to go. This too tells it to run in this triple screen configuration. The 55 is the actual field of view that I want. These two fours, left and right, FOV left and FOV right, is for bezel correction for the left and right monitors. And we're gonna save this. File, save. And that's it for me. When I open up American Truck Simulator, the field of view will be a lot different, or a lot better, I should say, for me. I'll give you a little idea what it looks like. This was a before shot. This is what it actually looks like before. As you can see here, my mirrors are split. I remember what you call this right now, but the map was the exact end of my monitor. So you gotta swing your head around a lot. And I just didn't like the proportion. I mean, really, if you're on a truck, I don't think the windscreen will be looking like this narrow, and the side door will be looking like this big, right? So with 55 degrees field of view, I went from that this. No, this looks a lot better. You got the steering wheel. You still feel like you're actually on the left. Your mirror is off to the side, but this is the door jamb right here. This looks more like a window, like the size you might expect the door window to be. Windscreen is like wide, and basically this is the next side. Field of view. This is 55 degrees field of view, and this is what I like. Notice also that this has moved to the center monitor, so I don't have to be straight in my neck looking around all the time. And it's that simple. Not really hard at all. Just remember, after you do your little configuration, click File and Save, and that's it. Close it off. You might get this pop up. I got this a couple times. I don't know if you might get it, but I got it, and it really doesn't make a difference to what I'm doing. So close off all of these. Remember to read up this, because this actually has a lot of information. As I said, you can do a lot more than what I did there. I just did what I wanted to do for the field of view that I wanted in game. Now doing it like this way, what we just did, will give you the field of view that you want without actually installing mods into your game. So it will always have the field of view that you set without any added nonsense from mods breaking or having issues or whatever, compatibility issues and all that kind of nonsense. So as I said, I'll leave all links in the description. It should be pretty easy for you guys to do, at least the basics. You could try go a little deeper into it if you would like, and have some fun with it. Anyway, like I said, it's after 2 in the morning now, so I gotta sign out. I see you guys in the next one. Actually from Rick, but Excel's plans, full size plans on it.